Hey guys, welcome to my channel where we discuss anything and everything to do with mental health and psychology. In this video, I thought I'd do things a little bit differently and record my staycation to Scotland. So I thought I'd just record a few snippets. Bear in mind, I did not record the whole thing. And that's just because I didn't want this trip to become all about recording and vlogging and editing and all of that kind of stuff, just because firstly, I didn't want to disrupt everyone else's holiday, and I didn't want this trip to become all about vlogging. Just because I know the next 3 years of my life are going to be one of the most stressful 3 years. So I just wanted this as a last trip to almost, because I know in the doctor you don't get as much time off. So everyone was off and I thought it would just be a nice family trip. I also came here for a wedding because one of my closest friends got married yesterday, which explains the sore voice. And then there's the cottage that we're staying at there. Anyway, like that one. I was going to go up there and up the mountains, but these are steep mountains. As I'm just walking, I'll just quickly talk to you about how I feel about starting the doctorate in clinical psychology. Yeah, I'm like actually exceptionally nervous about starting, just because it's so many new things, so many new changes, and I'm walking up a steep hill, that's why I'm looking down, but it's so many new changes. Oh, this is a nice place. If you know me, you know I'm obsessed with forests and trees. And if you don't know what Sidra means, Sidra, which is my name, actually means tree. So yeah, it is a fitting obsession. But yeah, I'm actually quite nervous about starting just because it's so many new changes, so many new transitions, leaving home, moving area. So I've always lived in the area I live in currently. I've always lived there, so I was born there, have lived there until like 28, so I'm 28 now. I haven't really ever been away from home. I think the only time I've been away from home, like without my family or any of my family members, like my immediate family, like my siblings or my parent or whatever, is when I went for a school trip when I was like 16. So I went on a school trip to Spain for like 2 nights and 3 like days, and that's like the only time I've been away from home. Apart from that, I've always been at home. So I think because of that, it's exceptionally hard because I've not had experience of doing it in like gradual steps. So it's straight away going to be like just 3 years of just not being at home. Well, I'm gonna try and come home like quite regularly, so I think that's like reassuring. And I'm trying to wait 1 second, I am out of breath. So I'm trying to find somewhere where I'm not too far from home, and somewhere that, so I'm gonna move to Bath, but I'm like, wait, I'm so unfit. Yeah, so it needs to be equal distance from Bath and home, or it needs to be in Bath but easily accessible to home. Yeah, and or get like an extra room, so like a 2-bed flat instead of a 1-bed, so someone can like stay, like friends can stay, or like family members, which make it like a bit easier. Yeah, it's the end of my holiday. I hope that you enjoy this little vlog. I am going to fall, and excuse the double chin, but you know. When we actually got to Scotland, it was too late and I couldn't show you any views, but I could show you my room. We stayed in this beautiful converted church with these beautiful stained glass windows that I was able to show you the next morning, and these beautiful views that were kindly blocked by the roof. As any relaxing holiday should go, I got sick the first day we were there and had to just watch my siblings hike to the top of this hill or mountain, whatever it's called. I think it's a hill. There they are, proudly waving at us.
Get right onto Carlops Road.
Been here since Wednesday and it's Monday today, and we went to Manchester. We've been here in Scotland in bigger, and then now we're either going to Bradford or Birmingham, either one of those, just to buy some Asian clothes. I'll vlog a bit of that too. Manchester I didn't vlog much of, but all we did there was shopping. And currently I've locked myself out. So okay guys, we finally got let in by my mum. And by the way, the room didn't look like this before, but we've already used it. So that's like the shelf. It's not that interesting. This is the bathroom, and in our last room that we have, this is me. Hello. Yeah, it was atrocious, to be honest. There was just like pee everywhere basically, but yeah, now we've got this room which is slightly better. The smell, oh, also the toilet didn't flush in the last one, so we tried to budget, but maybe budgeted a bit too much. Yeah, the toilet works now, you guys will be happy to know. Excuse the mess, we got here late and then went to eat, and this is me again, back in my dungarees. I would definitely recommend, if you're going on a road trip, definitely get dungarees. Highly recommend. And then this is Bradford. And mainly we just came to Bradford to have a stop off like we did with Manchester, and we came to eat basically. Yeah, so that's the room and that's me again. Hello.
It's our last time at welcome break. Oh. Yeah, it's the last time in this trip.